Good morning, good evening, and or good afternoon. It's your girl Kesi, and welcome to the most informal video of my life. I'm sorry about this video to begin, but I know the people who need this won't care, and y'all just gonna take notes. So I suggest you get a pen, a paper, get your phone out. If you're watching this on your phone, just take notes on something, take some mental notes. I'm about to teach y'all how to pass the HESI. So, hold up. I'm missing the things I need to show y'all. Hold up. So today I'm going to be teaching y'all how to pass the HESI, how to take the HESI, how to be successful as far as the HESI. So my HESI history was Fundamentals of Nursing, the first semester, which I passed without studying. Second semester was Maternity of Nursing, which I passed the second time because I decided, I didn't study for Fundamentals of Nursing the first time. Maybe I can pass Maternity of Nursing the second time, you know. No, don't try that. I studied the second time and I passed. The third semester was Med-Surg 1. I didn't pass that. I didn't pass it the second time. And yeah, Med-Surg has always been my weakest point. Here I am a Med-Surg nurse, but it's just different when you're actually doing it. But I didn't pass the Med-Surg 1, but I took a remediation class that helps you make out plans for studying, and it truly helped me for my last semester of nursing school, where we did the comprehensive, which I passed, of course, because I've graduated. So how to study for the HESI. One thing that I swear by, that I suggest everybody to get is this book here. This is the Comprehensive Review for the NCLEX exam, HESI. Emphasis on HESI. It's not emphasis on RN, it's not emphasis on NCLEX, because everything is preparing you for the NCLEX. But HESI, y'all, they say HESI is harder than NCLEX. I'm not gonna agree nor disagree with that statement, but it is hard, and it is like very hard to pass if you don't study for it correctly. So I suggest you get this book. And if you don't have time to get this book, say you take your HESI next week and you honestly do not have time for this, I suggest that you go online, go on your computer, type in Google, whatever subject you're studying for, like Fundamentals of Nursing, respiratory, HESI questions. So when I was studying for the NCLEX and I was listening to the audio review for Mark Klimek, I don't know how to say his name. He was just putting a lot of emphasis on the fact that HESI and NCLEX are just completely different. And I agree with that, because I've taken NCLEX twice. So it's like, but I still can't tell you if it's harder or not, because I failed it once, I passed it, and there's no way to really know if it's harder unless it's somebody who made the NCLEX and the HESI sitting next to each other and it's like, yeah, we're gonna make this harder. I can't tell you that. But if you are in your last semester of nursing school or first semester of nursing school, I suggest you get this book right here. Have this book on hand from first semester through fourth semester. It will help you. We got this at my college. They give us this in second semester. So another thing that I did as far as my comprehensive HESI, my last semester, I was very desperate. I was so scared I wasn't gonna graduate. So I spent $97 on Your Best Grade. Now, Your Best Grade is pretty much a study tool like you will for the NCLEX, but Your Best Grade is specifically for the HESI, and it costs $97. But it gives you so many quizzes and tests, and it separates things by subject, and it sets up the test like the HESI. Like, it looks like the HESI test. It makes you go through the process of pressing yes, I accept, and all of that. And it looks like the HESI. It sounds like the HESI. It works like the HESI. And I suggest, if you have the money for it, the funds, and if you're desperate enough, or if you just want the information, get Your Best Grade, because that, I swear by that, and I truly think it helped me, process HESI questions, and just honestly, going through so many of those questions, you will see some of those questions on the HESI. So if you really want to pass, if you really want all the resources that I use, get Your Best Grade, and also get this book. This is the 5th edition. I don't know if they have any other editions, but that's what I used. Another thing I can suggest for you guys is to make out a study plan. If you watch my How to Study in Nursing School video, I talk about in detail how I make a study plan for my tests. So if you want to go watch that, you can do that. I'm gonna put the video at the end of this video. But how I study, well, how I organize my study, I would make a study plan. So say I'm gonna use my birthday for my HESI date. So May 13th is our HESI date, me and you. And today is the 24th. So I have to make a plan, even though we don't have that many days, but we have to make a plan. We decided we're gonna start studying today, and we got to make a study plan. Do you hear me? So I'm gonna write down what subjects I need to study. So if you are in first semester, you're gonna be strictly studying fundamentals of nursing. So you need to write down the different things that you need to study for that. Okay, now I understand why they didn't give us this in first semester, because it doesn't have fundamentals in here. Got it. But say that your HESI is strictly on pediatrics of nursing. Write this down, y'all. I'm giving y'all the subjects that y'all need to study when studying for the HESI for pediatrics. So each day you need to go through these things on your study plan. Write it out. So today is April 24th, and I'm going to be studying strictly growth and development. Those are all the things you need to make sure you know when you're taking a pediatric HESI or for your comprehensive HESI. Make sure you know those things. If you're in second semester and you're not doing pediatric HESI, you have maternal HESI. This is what you need to study if you have a strictly maternal HESI or you're studying for your comprehensive. And if you're studying strictly for the maternal HESI, those are the subjects you need to know, and I hope that helps you. I've actually never heard of it being a psychiatric HESI. I just know that's on comprehensive, so I'm gonna go over that last. So for people who are studying strictly med-surg, what you need to know is that is all you need to know if you're having strictly a med-surg HESI test. Now, as far as the comprehensive, if you've been taking notes and screenshotting or whatever, you can also screenshot. So don't feel like you have to write this down. Just make sure you have this stuff. If you're taking the comprehensive, if you're in fourth semester and you need to know everything, make sure you know your leadership in management. So the things that you probably need to review is for psychiatric, you would need and that's all the subjects and matters you need to know as far as psychiatric nursing on the HESI, on your comprehensive HESI, because I don't think there's a psychiatric centered HESI. So yeah. And for the old people, what is it? Gerontologic. The old people nursing. So I pretty much just gave you guys everything you need to know as far as HESI if you don't have this book. I gave y'all all the subjects they talk about in here. Not every subject specifically, like all the diseases they go through, but if you hear the subject, just know you need to study it. You need to go see if you can find a study plan online as far as HESI to study these different systems and different subjects. So one last thing before I go, what y'all need to know is that while you're studying, doing all these questions, don't forget to go over the rationales. I'm going to say truly, and I stand by it, that rationales truly saved my life with the HESI and also NCLEX. Studying those rationales, whether you got it right, you got it wrong, it helps you. It helps you know why the answer is correct. It helps you understand why your answer that you chose was incorrect and why all the other choices were incorrect. So I swear by rationales, and I swear that if you study rationales along with studying the core content of understanding the actual disease process or whatever's going on in the question, you will be successful. I really hope this helped y'all. I really, really do. And I'm sorry I'm late with this. I know some people taking it this week, next week, and the next 3 weeks. But if you can get this book, please do. But I did want to just emphasize on the different tests that you may have. So definitely med-surg, pediatrics, and maternal. You may have those centered HESI tests. And fundamentals, you just need to study like you did for a regular fundamentals test. So yeah, I really hope this helped y'all. Please let me know if y'all have any questions, because this is going to be pretty much my last, you know, nursing studying video until y'all ask me to make one, because my channel is about to change. I'm about to really just transition into the lifestyle of living as a nurse rather than how do I become a nurse, because I'm a nurse now. Honestly, I can't believe it, but I am now. And I want y'all to just watch my life and see how life is. I want to start decorating my house and showing y'all the process with that. I want to start vlogging, going to work. You know, I want to start doing just things in my life, because I mean, y'all, some of y'all know me. I vlog through St. Louis vlogs or whatever, but some of y'all strictly know me by nursing. I want to get back to my hair stuff. I want to get back to things that I love other than nursing. And I want my videos to be open to anybody, not just nursing students and nurses. Y'all are the OGs out here, you feel me? I appreciate y'all. So for y'all to get y'all's questions answered, I need the questions in the comments, because I will not answer any questions I don't know that y'all have, you know? So talk to me in the comments. Be sure to follow all my social media below. And if you want to contact me on there, let me know. I have my email. My email is KesiMac@gmail.com. If y'all want to, you know, shoot me an email, then you can do that. I send back emails. Thank y'all again for watching. Leave your questions in the comments. And the next video is going to be something totally unrelated to nursing. Hopefully. I'm trying to decorate my house. It's been 4 months since I've lived in this apartment, and I haven't decorated the way I wanted. So I want to take y'all along with that process. I want to take y'all along with that process. So yeah, again, this book here, Your Best Grade, and if you're in your last semester about to start transitioning to studying for the NCLEX, go ahead and purchase UWorld and start studying UWorld questions. And hopefully you pass the NCLEX, and hopefully you pass the HESI, because HESI is stupid and everybody deserves to pass it, because we work so hard in nursing school just so we can get to an exam to tell us that we can't graduate. No, we gonna graduate, you know? So if you did take the HESI already, and if you didn't pass it, email me, KesiMac@gmail. I'm gonna help you. I've been helping a lot of people. I've been emailing a couple of people. I have to check my email now. I know a lot of people probably email me again, but yo, I want to help. I'm your big sister on the internet, and I'm here for you. You heard? I don't know what that was. But thanks for watching. I'm done rambling, and I will see y'all in my next video.